Hello people, right, today what we are going to look at is getting your first website client. Now this does not matter if you don't have any reviews, any portfolio. This is literally from ground zero. We're going to look at trying to fish clients from your local area. This isn't going to be a bulk cold email sending out low quality sort of proposal. This is going to be sending very high quality proposals. It's going to teach you how to look at websites from a strategic point of view and actually teach you to speak to clients in a very strategic way. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over to my screen, and what we have here is obviously Google Maps. Now that we're in Google Maps, what you want to do is select the sector that you want to target. So for me, I want to look at accountants today. The reason for this is because obviously accountants deal with money and I want that mullah. I want that money. So I typically look for doctors, dentists, fintech, SaaS, anything to do with people that are dealing with money, because generally when I build a website, I want to be looking for them high paying clients, 5,000 to 10,000 and above. I don't want to be dealing with smaller clients. But if you are just starting out, of course, you can look for cafes, hair salons, lower quality, not lower quality, but lower paying clients. But if you've got the balls, just do what I'm doing and let's go for the high quality clients and just match this for whoever you want to work with. Of course, having some background knowledge in the area that you want to work with is going to be paramount. And obviously looking within your area. So I'm from London myself, so I'm looking at Surrey, which is a sub-district of London. This is going to help you speak to these clients. You're going to be able to build up rapport with them because you're from the same area. Now that I'm a bigger company, I can work all over the world, but that's because I've got good reviews and good rapport globally. But if you're just starting out, just make sure to stick with your same area, because you're going to be able to talk to these clients more easily. So I've typed in accountants. So what you want to do is create a list. And you want to go through this entire list and email every single one. So I'm just going to look at two websites. Let's pick Surrey Hills Accountant. Let's check their website out. So you want to go through and look at their website and just see if there's different ways you can improve upon it. So this one, not the most beautiful website. We can definitely add this to the list. Look, this link isn't even clickable. The text isn't legible. The image makes no sense. This should really be more beneficial. The text again isn't legible, and you could have many more benefit sections for the client. Look at this huge horrible section here. So that's one we could look at. A second one that we could look at, I found earlier, was this website here for Guru. So look, this is a brilliant one. Images, all stock photos, especially this one here of this guy here. Look at him kind of screaming with a balloon. Doesn't look professional, does it, for accountant service? So what we want to do is we want to pick 4 areas we can improve upon the website, and we want to use a software called Loom, which I've linked in the description below, that allows you to record your face and your screen, and we're going to send that recording to this company via their contact details. Now, I would suggest just looking at 4 points. So for me, I'd say the text isn't legible. This button needs to be an actual call to action for the email, not just look what our clients say. It needs to be like a next step to getting in touch. My third would be the images are too stock footagey. They need to be updated and more relevant. And the second section underneath the hero should be benefits or testimonials, because it's obviously better for referrals to come up next underneath the hero. Now, another top tip for this is for every single thing that you say you can improve upon the website, you say one thing that you like about it, because you do not want to look like a dick, like you're ripping apart their website. So you'll see, because I'm going to record myself in a minute, you'll understand. The second thing is, don't jump into sales. Just say that you're from the local area and you would like to give some top tips on how you can improve your website, and you can pass this information on to your web developer, because normally people don't want emails from people that want to sell things. So just make sure you're coming from a place of wanting to give content for free. And if you're just starting out, that's the way you're going to get jobs, is you're going to have to give a lot of free time, because people are going to be risking their time on you, basically. So right, let's actually open up Loom. You see I've got it in my top bar, very good software, and I'm going to start recording, and you're going to see how I specifically speak to a client and send these videos. 3, 2, 1. Hi Guru team, I'm from the local area around Surrey, just up the road from you, and I was looking at accountants in my area. I stumbled across your website and I think it's absolutely brilliant, but as a web designer and as somebody that actually likes to help other companies, I'd like to give you 4 top tips that I think you can increase your revenue by increasing conversions on your website. Now, of course, you can pass this on to your web developer to make the changes. If you don't have a web developer, I would love to step in and help you out. But like I said, this is all just information to help you expand your business. So number 1, you can see here, even though I do love your title, it's actually a brilliant, engaging heading, because I do want my accounts in safe hands. There's 2 things with this heading. Number 1, it isn't legible. You would think that this doesn't make a difference, but when people spend no more than 6 seconds looking at the hero section, you want every second to count. So changing the image, which we're going to come to in a second, or making an overlay so that the text is more legible would be paramount to this. Secondly, your isn't capitalized. Now again, a small detail, but when people are letting you handle their money, devil is in the details, isn't it? So just having a little spell check throughout the site would definitely help that extra conversion for your clients. Now, in terms of images, you'll see this guy here. It's a funny image, but at the same time, your service, I'm sure that you provide a professional service. Like I've seen from your comments, you obviously do a very good job, and the website and these images are actually doing you a disservice because they're obviously from stock photo libraries. Now, I do use a lot of stock photos for my websites, but I use a website called Unsplash, and then the photos are absolutely brilliant because they look like they've been taken from yourself. And the most important thing is in your home hero, you're using just hands, and I understand that the books behind have accounts in them, but really you want to have an image of a potential customer being happy that they're receiving money, or putting the customer in the shoes. That's going to improve conversion rates considerably. Or even just a picture of you and your team members would be much more engaging because people want to see the faces that they're working with. A last point that I would say that is definitely going to get you them extra couple of clients is, instead of having see what our clients say, I would push this section well above here underneath so that they see that next. But then this button needs to be a contact us button. It needs to be the next step for them getting in touch with you. And instead of just contact us, it should be get a consultation with an expert, or free consultation with an expert, or speak to an expert now. And then that button should either book them into a calendar invite where they can speak, or directly email your email provider. So they are some top tips that I would give you. Again, I would make the second section testimonials or some kind of benefits that they're going to receive, but I could go through your entire website and offer you some of the latest and greatest techniques to improve conversion. Now, like I said, your website is lovely, but there are just some certain areas where you can tweak it to make that all important money. If you would like me to jump on call with you, I've added a meeting link into the email so that we can obviously discuss further, and it's all free, no hassle. I like to provide this information, and again, if you don't want to speak, just pass this on. Anyway, it was great to be able to speak to you. If you do find this interesting, just drop me a message or book on a call and we can get your website pumping even more money. Thanks for your time and goodbye. Okay, look, now that I've ended that video, you can see now Loom's going to open it up for me. And we can copy this link, and I've already got my email open, and what we're going to do is we're going to paste that link, and then I'm going to push enter. Now, it's very important with the Loom video, you have this video preview open, because that is going to make this stand out from the rest of the emails that they've received that are bullcrap, basically. Now, important, what we want to do is change this to watch your personalized video here. Now we want to get their name, which is Guru, and we want to obviously put that into the Hi Guru team. There we go. And then we want to come up with a subject headline. Now I am actually, before we do that, let's find the contact details of this page, which we have here. So we're going to copy that email here. There we go. Let's put that in the recipients. And then, of course, we want to find out what other social channels they're using. So if we come to the footer of the website, you can see they've got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn and Mail. So let's open up their Facebook as well, because we can send the information through there just to make sure that they're seeing everything. And it shows that we are really reaching out to them. So we've got all of that, and of course you could message them on LinkedIn as well. Now the important thing is the engaging headline. So I'm using ChatGPT 4. I actually come up with some headlines earlier on. I just typed in basically what I was trying to do. I explained what the company was and what I am, and it came up with amplify your online impact, fresh website ideas inside. So let's copy that, put that in the subject headline. And of course, we want to make this personalized, so that we want to write, hey, overall team. Let's put a dash there, and then let's swap this around. Let's put personalized video inside giving fresh website ideas to amplify your conversions. No, your sales, because they're not going to understand. They might not understand what conversions are. So, hi Go Routine, personalized video inside giving fresh website ideas to amplify your sales. There we go. Great, nice little title, and the girl team obviously shows that we understand that we're speaking to them directly. And now I had a couple of headings that was coming from ChatGPT. I think I really liked. Here we go. This was a really good introduction that I got. So look, I put in that I'm a local Surrey based and gave all this information. It came out with, as a fellow Surrey based business, giving that connection between us two, I'm thrilled to have some come across your services during my search for a local accountant. Now I'm saying how happy I am to see their website. So obviously it's starting things off in a good mood. Recognizing our shared drive for excellence, I'm communicating that I'm obviously the same as them. I took the liberty of offering some constructive insight on your website's design. And then the video straight underneath that, so that we're giving benefits. Don't talk about yourself before giving out the benefits. So the next section, which was below here, talks more about me. So as a professional web designer, I'd say I'm Kyle, a professional web designer, and then I would definitely link my website here. So let's go Legacy Design Agency. I'm going to link that to professional web designer. It's just giving more information, and it's sneaking it in so that it's not straight right in their face. I understand the importance of well-crafted website in attracting and retaining clients. Enclosed, you will find a video detailing specific, easy to implement suggestions that could enhance your website's appeal and functionality. God, ChatGPT just knows how to do it, doesn't it? Possibly opening doors to an expanded clientele. Now, I want to have the call to action underneath. So if you have any questions or just want a no call to discuss further, please book a call here. I'm going to put that in bold and capitalize it. Now, I use Calendly. Calendly is such a great call to action because it's just going to get them straight into booking. So I've got a plugin actually, so I'm going to go to event types and then insert link, and look, book a call here. It's going to allow them to book a call straight away with me. There we go. There's the email. So what you want to do is you want to send that, and then every single part of their social channel. So we've got their Facebook here. We want to send this again, and obviously make sure all the links are working correctly. Obviously go through the message here, check that it's all right, send that through there. And then I would even go as far as going on their actual contact page and then putting in all of the information here, because this might be going to their CRM marketing team, so they can actually see this as well. You basically want to find every contact point and then put this message out to it, because you're spending a lot of time creating this. I mean, no more than 20 minutes, really, 15, 20 minutes. So you want to send this as many places as possible. So there we go. This is a high quality way. You can actually send out these proposals, and you're going to get a lot of people coming back to you via this way. Like I said, it's going to take 15, 20 minutes per proposal. I would do this at least 1 hour every single day, so that you can fit in 4 proposals per day. If you do that for 2 weeks, you're definitely going to catch some fishes. You're going to have, I would say, 5 people emailing back to you, and then out of that 5, you're going to have 1 very good potential lead. And then obviously within 2 weeks, you get 1 lead. That's a £5,000 job. That's not too bad, is it? And if you keep on doing that every single day, emails from far in the past might be coming up. When I used to do this, because I don't need to do it, I've got word of mouth now, I would just get an influx of clients because I'd be doing it every single day. I'd be getting emails back from like 2-3 months ago, 2 days ago, 3 weeks ago. So it just you need to have this consistency to do it every single day. Just block out that time, do exactly as I've said, and you are going to get them high paying clients. Now, if you do have any questions about this, join the Facebook group below. It's called Webflow Pro Group. I am very active in there, and I would help out as much as I can if you do join. There's loads of templates that are pinned to the top as well that you can download. Also, you've got the Loom link down in the bio below, and of course, comment any tips and tricks you have in getting clients, because I'd love to know. There are many different techniques. If you do want to know more of my techniques, I will be creating more videos, but you do have to ask, as I have a library of videos that I'll be creating up soon. Thank you for your time, and I hope to speak to you guys soon. Take it easy.